See It Played Squad Battles, AOTR, attempted breakout at Lozovenka. It is turn 12 of 15. Normal conditions, Russian turn. Take a look at the, well, first set my use movement points setting. Take a look at the jump map. Okay, so some German infantry there, recovered, disrupted. Alright, good order squad there. Good order squad there, might as well get him moving, I think. Here, disrupted, this basically looking either over all my forces or at least the front lines. There's a good order reduced squad there. By the way, I was browsing the squad battles user manual again, which is why I was really my interest in this series has not diminished one bit. I thought I understood what the binoculars did with respect to, well, I guess well, I guess it's not going to be a case here, but I guess binos are supposed to be able to range 50, right? So I think the binos are supposed to allow you to observe unobserved enemy units. I think that's what the binos are for. I've wondered. I just don't know. Well, I don't have a opportunity to try that yet, but that should be interesting to try. Okay, across my front line again, pinned, and a couple of leaders. I think again, take a look at info, victory, Russian major defeat. I think 2 ? I don't really expect to win this scenario at this point, so I'll either end early. Well, I'll probably do a combination of push hard and see, well, basically what happens with a strong offensive, a strong push, and I might also just end a bit early. This scenario, it's been a great learning experience, learning scenario. Actually, this is a very interesting scenario anyways, but in my case it was a really good learning experience here, trying to figure out all the little ins and outs and details and how it all comes together. Great gaming experience. So what's going on here? Alright, disrupted German squad, another disrupted squad, okay, so these must be the forces that are pulling back from up here, I guess. Here I'm in their way. There's a disrupted unit. Okay, so I think I'll go through to really play this scenario. I would really want to get reacquainted with the whole situation, and that will be very important, and I do intend to get to that level, but now I'm still as well learning the ins and outs. So that mortar team can still see the Germans in the wood line there. They're good orders, so again, let's try to use the mortars to get some effect on them, and then, but again, it's the unfortunate situation that, what am I going to do with these guys? That is the question. There we go. use some indirect fire. Let's see. Mortars, and the mortars are down into the yellow. I guess I'll say amber, since that's what I'm used to saying in real world. So they're down in the amber for effectiveness, and that's important to factor in. I think. Okay, so they're done now. So these guys are in the wood line. They're not seeing anybody, but so maybe can put. They're on ground, so they're gonna. Oh no, I just didn't highlight them. Am I bringing the car along with me? I don't know what's going on there. Here, okay, disrupted. Start over. Scoped rifle. Yeah, it's still half efficiency by the tracers. Actually, I guess that is good to bear in mind. The scoped rifle is also being affected by the effectiveness status of the unit and equipment. That's another thing I want to get to. I really do want to get to an example of dropping and picking up equipment, because I was looking at that again in the user manual, and I guess it is definitely supposed to be possible, and it involves the is it command. It involves the load pickup, unload drop, drop. So it's supposed to be. Wonder about picking up enemy weapons. All right, back here. So there's a good order squad. Well, see, I should have used them before I used the disrupted units. So, just trying to go through it all. Yep, definitely should have done that. Yeah, pressed the wrong button. Yep. Okay, rifles. Definitely need to think in terms of kind of phases of the action. Need to figure out how best to exploit fire early, and then exploit maneuver later. These guys are bulletproof here. But then again, yeah, just didn't set things up right. All right. German target here. Disrupted mortar team. What can we do about it? This disrupted unit. Oh, the disrupted unit can move adjacent, but that also takes everything. So can this? So let's see. Grab the major. Grab the good order, but severely reduced squad. Their weapons are still at 100% though. Even the squad itself's at 90%. All right, they are on ground. This is something I did review again recently. You really want to go into assault on ground. I am not doing that here. This is not what you want to do. You want to go in. So that, I guess that was just a draw there. You want to go into your assaults on ground. Alright, disrupted unit. They can go forward. Here, pinned, and alright, a couple of leaders. So, that's interesting. Alright, 2 leaders in the hex with 2 pinned units. So let's see what. Alright, so can I go back and forth here? Does it matter? Okay, so Captain Vatutin rallied this reduced squad. So then I go back to Lieutenant Katukov. Let's see what he can. Yep, he rallied the others. Now again, I've done this before. Did I do that right? Yeah, I might not have done that right, but in any case, I attempted to use the 2 leaders. Okay. And again, I don't think that no. Okay, that's it. They can try as many times as they have movement points, but once they've rallied a unit, they can't do any more for that unit. Okay. I'm just gonna do something here. So let's send the tank down the road here, so to speak. Cut off this German unit, which is a disrupted infantry unit. I mean, this is just point blank fire, of course. Of course, how effective should this be? Even though the range is very short, they're still in a wood line. They're still already disrupted, so presumably, and on ground. So they're already dispersed, already on ground. So, there isn't a reason to believe that the tanks would necessarily immediately, blow them away, so to speak. All right, let's move. Can they? I guess they can go through the other tank. Okay, they don't have any fire left. Okay, that's that. Let's zoom into the action here. Yeah, I'll probably end this this scenario early. Let's see. I still want to be great to okay, they are disrupted now. Were they already disrupted? No, I can't remember. Okay. They're disrupted. My guys are disrupted there. Okay. I have one squad here. I'm going to grab that one squad, grab the lieutenant, and they're assaulting. I'm going to cause a couple casualties, but still can't really call that a success. Can they get there? Well, let's see. One and... oh, they can't? Huh. That's interesting. Thought they should have been able to make it. There. Let's do some point blank fire. Yeah, it's still not worth it. Pin guys aren't doing anything. They're disrupted. Yeah, this is... so see, these guys are good back here. I should have set these guys up to do something. Yeah. Man. This is in addition to browsing the user's manual. Definitely doing a little bit more browsing of the what do you want to call them? Forums, the squad battles, different forums online. And at least for me, I know that people talk about the learning curve for the game, which I think is great, by the way. What do I mean by that? I mean, I don't want a game that's so simple. There are games out there. They're just too simple. They're just... Now see, these guys are going to be assaulting downhill. This is probably going to be very, very good. So, so how do I want to do this? I think I still want mass. That was risky. All right. The steep learning curve. I think that it's... don't want a game that's too easy. So now they're pinned. Okay, so you can never have like pinned and disrupted. Okay. I don't want a game that's too easy. Yeah, there we go. Now we demoralize them and disrupted ourselves in the process, but don't want a game that's too simple. That's just too easy. It's just not fun. So I think that this is, I know for me, the learning curve is understanding in the game all the different combinations and how best to, maximize all of your arms. And that is lots and lots of fun. And again, don't want it too easy. Let's see. Are we HE? We are HE. Firing down. All the little different combinations makes it so much fun, makes it so interesting, and lots of fun. You know, I still never got the can I let's try this, the exit oh no, the water's in the way. Oh, I just wanted to try these exit objectives. I do think that I'm assuming as I move units off the board through these exits that points will accrue. But the water there. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the battle in the center here. Let's see. Can my mortar see? There's a mortar tube. There's a mortar tube. Ooh. Yeah, I can't see much at all. Huh. Alright, I'll go to my immobile tank there. I can see everybody. Boy, these German mortars. Oh yeah, I was about to say, why is mine so ineffective? They've been firing pretty much the whole fight. They're down to 49% effectiveness there. So yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, probably just try this little situation here and then go from they're on ground. Gotta get in. Yeah, that's it. They only went up one, so these guys are on ground. They go up. Ooh. And they take fire. can go again. I'm probably not going to have enough. Oh, they do. Go into the wood line there. They caused a casualty though, so. But they're. Oh no, they are disrupted. Okay. They're up. 1, 2. Oh, there they go. There we go. Yeah. Those are still tough German soldiers there, but wiped them out. Okay. So what? I think what I go select the. No, I don't know. That's not. It's not important enough to play around with whether this squad can pick up this German mortar. It's not that important. All right.